showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the ground, it's Haynes. Refuses to go down. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
First down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Pulls it in, it's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Looking to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete. Tigers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
The single back. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
We're going to go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Third down play for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To the air, it's Sellers. Quick throw over the middle. Running catch. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. It's the latest chapter in a backyard rivalry game that goes back to 1896. Of course, these days, it's a non-conference end-of-the-year collision, Kirk, but it really has gained prominence in recent years.
I think this is one of the nastier rivalries out there, to be honest with you. And I think over the last, 10 or 15 years, Clemson has obviously taken their program to another level. What Shane Beamer has been able to do here in the last few years in Columbia is really elevated the Gamecocks program. So it's gone to a whole nother level, not just for Clemson, but really for both these teams.
Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team on the field now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fair catch made at the 20. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Now here he goes. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Quick completion to the tight end. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's wide open. Look out. He's in the clear. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. They've flipped ends of the field and ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Caught behind the line. It's Bennett. finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play, that completion.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Tight end goes in motion. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Here's the 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That's reeled in. It's Williams.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Second down, looking to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To throw, it's Klubnik. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Now they trap him for a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grant behind the line. It's Randall. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout. What's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. way he wanted to kick it. And the returner heads out of bounds. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have the sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off play action. He's looking to throw. A quick throw to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
South Carolina.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Looking to make a play deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
2nd down and goal. Plus coverage now from the secondary. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st down, it's play action. A deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Sellers. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Lets it go quickly. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Sellers. Defense is coming after him. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Grab behind the line, it's Sparber. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Fires it to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. It's exactly what he's able to do.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Catch made on the out route.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back end, nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Gamecocks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Game moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The linebacker shifting around now. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Coming up, 4th down.
The Gamecocks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, South Carolina.
He's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Dropping back, it's Sellers. It's a quick grab. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Tigers. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
That makes this Clemson 21, South Carolina 14.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Breaks into open space. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Bringing pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
South Carolina, 14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. And it's hauled in with a tight end and a corner route. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. The back's got it. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Getting set. Here's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. On the move now. They finally corral him at the 1.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point try coming now. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 81, set to kick off.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Fourth down coming up.
And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Coming up, second down and goal. Design quarterback run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
South Carolina, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
South Carolina Gamecocks will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. A Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.